Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with my Keyshawn Davis, man. Just Keyshawn here, 7 cities. First and foremost, man, you're smiling so much, man. You're so happy. Just because you're able to fight here in Norfolk like you've always dreamt of?
Well, first is because I just had a newborn son, really. Think about him and stuff like that. I want to get back home to him for real, but of course, 7 cities, man, this shit's about to be on fire. The press conference, the energy was there. We just finished our first press. I just can't wait.
You know, I want to touch on the son because, you know, that newborn feeling is different, right?
Yeah.
It probably is the most important. At the end of the day, not saying as a boxer you ever want to lose, but you can lose your next 100 fights. It's about the son, right?
Right, word for sure, man. He was just born Sunday, September 1st, and literally had to leave like 2 days, a day after he was born, so it's all good, though.
When you're holding him, right? Just how much has that changed you as a man, right? Like,
sure, it changed a lot, bro. Like, it just changed my whole mentality as a person, really. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, it was a switch. And I hear a lot of people say that shit, but they ain't lying, bro. Like, it was definitely a switch. I'm thinking just more like, just trying to be more, just a better person overall, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all good.
You're already on this trajectory of just bettering yourself, right?
Yeah.
And it seems like every time, like, you're evolving as a human being. Not just a boxer who's climbing up the rankings, but, you know, you're making life changes, decisions and stuff. So, like, as a boxer now, with your son, how has that intertwined? And how has that changed, you know, in training? Or you haven't got to train yet? You just kind of been just on the road a little bit?
Yeah, I'm going to be real with you. Since he was born, in terms of boxing, my defense better be like Shakur Stevenson's. Dead ass, like Floyd Mayweather. Like, I'm like, damn, when I get out this fight, I don't want to have I don't get cuts or nothing. I don't want to bump my head until I have a knot on my head, and he be like, Dad, what's that? Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I want to come out looking straight, you know what I'm saying? So that's the one thing I've been thinking about, like, yo, I'm about to work on my defense. I know it was good, that last fight, it was probably even great, but I need that shit better. Like, so, I don't know, that's what I've been thinking about. I'm still gonna be, y'all know.
Well, that's what I was gonna follow up on, right? Because simply, you know,
I got you.
You're an action-packed fighter, right?
Yeah.
You bring the smoke. But as a father, you know, you think about certain stuff. Like, I'm sure even traveling to Norfolk, you're thinking like, yo, everything gotta be right.
Yeah, land this plane right.
You know, even me driving here to see you, right? Like, I'm like, yo, everything gotta be right. So, but as a fighter, right, you say you want to work in your defense because you clearly don't want to get hit. But how do you still know how to turn that switch? Like, I gotta fight, like, at that moment. Like, you know what I mean? Because sometimes some fighters get gun shy when they lose a fight. How do you not get gun shy when you worry about stuff outside of the ring?
Shit, that's the thing you don't need to do is worry about stuff outside the ring. With me, honestly, I don't have problems with fighting. Like, when I'm in the ring, that's where my happy place is at. That's where my home is at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really have problems with getting unfocused. I don't get unfocused. You know, I know how to fight. Like, I can be unfocused the whole entire night and get in the ring and do exactly what I need to do, because that's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that don't bother me.
You think also, like, being a father, when you feel like you gotta press and put the pressure on, that's another switch where you're like, I got a family, I got a son.
Nah, word. That's another thing. Like, on the offensive end, I'm like, yo, I'm about to whoop Gustavo's ass. Like, word. Like, my son gonna be not watching, but shit, he gonna be watching, you know what I'm saying, at the crib or whatever and shit. Like, it's just like that extra push. Like, I already had that shit, but now it's extra, so I'm about to be extra in that ring.
I gotta ask, you know, because Gustavo Lemos, it was relatively, some people didn't really know about him. He fought Richardson Hitchin, tough fight. Some people felt he could have won the fight.
Yeah.
He was on the verge of fighting for a title, 140-pounder. You know, you're a lightweight. Why this fight for a homecoming fight? You know, they're supposed to be like easy, kind of, you know, get you right. You know what I mean? What made you go?
I feel like that's the false boxing narrative. Homecoming, make it an easy fight. Like, your first title defense, make it an easy fight. Your pro debut, make it an easy fight. Like, I feel like those are false boxing narratives that I feel like that shit just need to go. I always told people I'm here to make great fights. I've been saying that for a long time, and I'm proving it. My first main event, I handpicked a tough fight. For my fucking homecoming. Like, I just want the fans to love me and know that I'm an authentic person first. And every time y'all see me fight, y'all gonna love to see me fight. And I ain't never lie about that neither. So just keep tuning into what DB3 got going on, man. We gonna keep being great. Like, we gonna keep being exciting. And we gonna keep being the food of the sport.
And my last couple questions, just in regards of just, you know, you're headlining, you know, you got a champion, you know, and it's no disrespect, but like a champion's going to be on your undercard. You know, you got, you know, guys, prospects that came up similar like how you did, you know, top prospects, and then you got your brother who's turning pro. I mean, your card is stacked, and you got your other brother, you got Troy. Like, just when you look at that, like, do you feel at this position that Top Rank is taking care of you, doing what that you kind of want?
For sure, Top Rank definitely, just like you said, is like the co-main is a world championship fight. Well, you got Dula Mason on the card, Troy Isley, my brothers Keon Kelvin. There's so much talent on this card. Like, this is the best Top Rank card of the year, like by far. From bottom to top, exciting fights, and you can tell who's Top Rank pushing to be their next star. You understand what I'm saying? They believe in me. They know that I got all the potential, the charisma, the talent to take them there, and I'm here to be Top Rank's next star. I'm here to forefront Top Rank. I'm here to be the heart of Top Rank, because they need it. They need it right now, and they believe in me. They pushing me towards that, and hey, I'm here to stay for them. So shouts out Top Rank. That's the family, all the way thick and thin. And shoot, they been treating me right, as y'all can see. And shoot, we here to take Top Rank. DB3 is here to take Top Rank to the next level. Not just us. We carrying the brand, the team, the company as well.
My two final questions is Scope Arena. A lot of stuff has happened there with legendary Pernell Whitaker. He's fought Buddy McGirt, Roger Mayweather. I mean, I know you've seen those fights. You walking in there with, you know, Keyshawn Davis at that arena. What does that mean? Yeah.
Man, when I had that walkout, I'ma turn up. Like, I'ma see people I know. I already know how Norfolk is. Y'all know how I am. That's how Norfolk is. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma be ready to fight. But when I walk out, it's gonna be like ×2. Gustavo about to get fucked up.
My last question, what can you tell the fans out there that'll be tuning in on November 8th? That'll be rolling up in the Scope Arena on ESPN.
Hey, excuse my language. Sorry, Nana. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. I'm just telling you, like Friday, November 8th, DB3 gonna be performing. Main event and myself. Gustavo is coming to fight. Like, if y'all ain't seen my last fight, go watch it, because that's how Gustavo is gonna fight. And y'all gonna enjoy it as well, from round 1 to round 10. My last fight was action-packed. So if you want a little pre-game of what you're gonna see Friday, just go back and watch my last fight, Keyshawn Davis versus Miguel. So go watch my last fight, tune into that, and Friday, November 8th, stay tuned, man, to another action-packed fight from the businessman.